Na katika mazungumzo hayo tumekubaliana kwamba hatutakuwa na makubaliano ya kubadilishana specimen, kwa Kiswahili fasaha tunahitaji sampuli, baina ya nchi zetu zote mbili, kwa sababu sisi kama nchi tunaamini kwamba uwezo wa kufanya hili tunao sisi wenyewe kama taifa. Na makubaliano haya ni makubaliano bora kabisa ambayo wataalamu wetu wamekaa pamoja ukihusisha wizara nyingi ambazo zimeshirikiana, na makubaliano haya yatakuwa ni makubaliano namba 1 kwa Afrika, na tungetamani nchi nyingi za Afrika zije zijifunze Tanzania kwa namna ambavyo tumekubaliana sisi pamoja na serikali ya Marekani. When Mwalimu Julius Kambarage Nyerere stood at the United Nations year after year, pleading the cause of his country's freedom, he was asserting a principle that people must govern themselves. Today, that principle extends even to the genetic and biological materials of our citizens. Our outbreaks, we will confirm ourselves. Our genome will sequence ourselves. That is the modern face of freedom and sovereignty. And I want to speak to the young people of our country and to the investors of the world who are listening. This memorandum positions our country to become more than a consumer of medicine. It positions us to become a maker of them. At Mloganzira, we are building a pharmaceutical and medical device special economic zone. We are inviting manufacturers from America, from Asia, from across the world to become and build here, to produce vaccines, diagnostics, and essential medicine on Tanzanian ground for the Tanzanian people and for the markets of the East African community and the Southern African Development Community. We intend to transform the medical stores department into a regional supply chain hub, a beating heart of pharmaceutical logistics for our region. Every dose we manufacture at home is a dose we no longer import. Every job we create at Mloganzira is a Tanzanian family lifted. This is industrialization. This is the economy Mwalimu dreamed of, built on the foundation of health. Before I close, I must thank those who made this possible. I thank our partners in the United States government, who negotiated firmly, fairly, and always in good faith. A good agreement is one where both parties leave the table respecting each other more than when they sat down. We do. I thank our own negotiating team, led by the Deputy Permanent Secretary for Pharmaceuticals and Medical Device, Mr. Emmanuel Tayari, whose exceptional leadership steered these negotiations to a successful conclusions. Let us put our hands together for him again. And I thank his colleague across the Ministry of Health, the President's Office, the Prime Minister's Office, Regional Administration and Local Government, the Minister of Finance, the Minister of Health, and the Revolutionary Government of Zanzibar, the Attorney General's Chamber, Tanzania Revenue Authority, the Medical Stores Department, and the Medicines and Medical Devices Authority. They worked through a long night so that every clause will serve Tanzanians' long-term capacity. They protected our sovereignty. They protected our past. The nation owes them its gratitude. And above all, I thank Her Excellency, President Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan, whose leadership and vision of self-reliant health and industrialization in Tanzania is the foundation on which this entire agreement. It has steady hands that has brought us to this day, respectfully, may we please rise for a minute to show our solidarity and respect for making sure we have an MOU that stands by her people, and without her, it is true, without her, everything was impossible. May you please rise for a minute to show our solidarity and respect. Asanteni sana. Distinguished guests, in 1963, a young nation was welcomed to the White House and told it was respected by the world. In 2026, that same nation signs an agreement, not as a junior partner, but as a sovereign equal that has its own finance, its own house. Za nchi mbele, usalama wa nchi mbele, uzalendo wa nchi mbele, na ndipo tumefikia hatua ya mwisho ya kusema kwamba sasa tumeridhia baina ya serikali ya Marekani na serikali ya Tanzania. Na katika makubaliano haya, kama ambao nimetangulia kusema, serikali ya Tanzania itakwenda kuwekeza kwa fedha zake zenyewe zaidi ya dola bilioni 1.8 katika kipindi ambacho tumekubaliana tutakachosaini siku hii ya leo, huku serikali ya Marekani dola